welcome back to the channel. And today's home tour is on the new LA kind of style Santa's compound lot. I know that's kind of like a big mouthful, but you can see it's this new lot. It's super pretty, it's super modern, and I love the little carport that they gave us and also this large pool that comes with it. So I guess that's really nice because then you don't have to take up like the lot space to build in the pool. It's kind of just already there. So there's a pretty gate that it's like a super private property. And then here's the carport. I think it's really cool. You can fit 4 cars on this lot. So I just put in 3 right there. And then here's the house that I decided to build. It's super modern. I used my favorite white siding with the black roof. And yeah, I just used all of the new items that came with this update. So here is the front door. You just walk into the little entryway, and in the entryway is the stairs already. So then here I just placed a little organic little bubble mirror there. I think it's really cute and just really modern looking as well. There's a little security keypad, and then just a little side table with as like a section so you can put your keys in. And then there's one of the new lamps. I just placed it there. You can see I used the black stairs, and then over here is just a little potted plant and then a doorway that opens up to the kitchen and dining room. So the style of the house is super modern. I used a lot of a mixture of like different items that just kind of went together. So here's the kitchen. I decided to use the black and white country style kitchen cabinets here. So then there is the large island right there. I use one of my favorite ones, the new ones. It's just the gray one with the nice wood on this side and then just the black veining. And then I use those little pendant lights. I hardly ever use them, but they look really pretty, and I put them both over the island and the dining table. So here's the dining table. I just combined this one with the new little sofa chairs. I couldn't decide what kind of chairs to use here, so I just decided to use those. Might as well, since it's like a super modern home, and just go all out for it. And then over here is the formal living room. It looks super pretty. I love the new sofas. I think they look really sleek and maybe not that comfortable, but they do look really nice. So then there's the new fireplace as well. Again, super modern and sleek with the glass paneling all around. And then there's the coffee table, the rugs. I kind of combined those from the other update that we had a few months ago. And then here's a little side table with the new painting and then just some decorations on it. And I love this Christmas tree. This Christmas tree came from one of the prize houses that they had in the online store, I believe. So that's where that is from. And then this little side room here, I just put some little ottomans so you can have more seating, and then just a little basket with some blankets. And yeah, that's the formal living room. And then just for the side, this like small room, I decided to use the garage door as like a big open way. So that's one idea that you guys can use for large rooms like that. And then there is a sliding door over here that leads you out to a small little relaxing area, and you have like a nice view of the pool. So that's just what I placed there. And that is basically it for like the living section and the kitchen. And yeah. So then in the corner of this room, there is a door, and that door leads you to the pantry. So it is a pretty large pantry, so that's pretty nice. I just used all of like the pantry cabinets and just surrounded the entire area. And then there's just like 2 little windows. And then I also used one of the new wine racks that we got there. And then there is a small hallway over here. I just kept it pretty simple. There's really nothing in it, just the doors. And the door all the way at the end, it leads you to the garage. So in the garage, I just have the usual items that I place in my garages. So there is a little tool rack there, just some cabinets for extra storage, and then there are the trash bins over here in the corner, and then just the laundry machines over on that side, and then just a lot of like extra cabinets to again store some linens and stuff. So that is basically it for the garage. It's pretty small, but you have like the extra carport to keep your cars covered in. So that is the garage there. And I'm also going to show you guys a little close-up of the carport since it is super nice. You can't really see it because the lot doesn't really let me get that close to it, which is kind of annoying. But you can see the entire like wall right there is made out of glass. So I think that's like really cool. Hopefully in the future we're able to create like glass walls like that, or even our own carports. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a close-up of that. And then the other door that was in the hallway leads you to a full 3-piece restroom. So this is just a nice restroom. I use the new restroom items like the big vanity. I think it looks really fancy. And then since it is a fancy home, I put the electric hand dryer there. So that would be really nice for everyone to use. You don't have to use like towels or anything. And then there is the nice sleek shower. I think it looks really pretty, super modern. And then I just paired it with that toilet since it goes with like the black and silver theme. So yeah, then that leads you back into the kitchen and dining room, and then there's another hallway over here. There's a door that leads you outside, and then 2 other doors, which leads you into bedrooms. So this is the first bedroom on the right side, and I use this super old bed that we've had in the game for a really long time, and I just kind of made it look modern and like minimal, if you will. And then I just paired it with those side tables, those pretty lights. I think they look really nice there. I used another one of those bubble organic looking mirrors there. And then here is their dresser. Just again, some more little simple decorations on it. They have a little love seat over here and this like little alcove. And then I just used more of those rugs, super pretty. I really like the way they pull all the colors together. There's a potted plant, and I used some of those new closet units as well. And then they do have their own kind of like ensuite, but it's just a powder room, so there's just the toilet and the sink. So pretty simple. If someone were to be sleeping here, they can just shower in the other restroom that we just saw. And then across is another bedroom. So for this bedroom, I decided to use the large luxury hotel bed that we've gotten from that one event. I can't remember the name, but I used this bed, just really pretty, and I used one of the large rugs as well. I think it's so pretty. I love how like rich and like soft it looks, if that makes sense. And then in the alcove, I just put a little coffee table with some 2 chairs, and again, just a little decoration. There was a potted plant on the other corner, and they have their own little closet units as well over here. So yeah, that's basically it for these little bedrooms. Again, I kept them pretty simple, and they're very like monochrome, not too much like pop of color, but that's just kind of like my style. So then outside is just a little large patio section. So really nice that I was able to add this, because again, I don't have to add the like my own pool. So I just added a little barbecue section out here. So there's a big barbecue cabinet counter space over here, and then just a little outdoor sofas with a fireplace, and then just some umbrellas to add some shading. So that looks really pretty. I really like the fireplace. I was actually able to get it from my inventory because I don't have that item in my game. But yeah, and then there's just a little section, space so you can walk all the way to the back and you don't have to go through the house. So that's just a little nice overview of the first floor. I think it came out really pretty, and yeah, there's just a nice view of the large pool. I'm so excited to keep building more more houses on this lot, just because it's really nice, and I'm really glad that they gave us like just a new, fresh, modern lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and head upstairs to look at the rest of the house. So here you just pop up to the landing, and I just made a nice mezzanine to, make it look really grand, and I used that big chandelier there in the middle. And then over here to the right, there's just a little seating area because I didn't really know what to do with the space, so I just decided to add this nice sofa, a little painting, and then another side table with that little light there and a potted plant, of course. So this first door here is another bedroom. So it's like a big L-shaped bedroom. So you just kind of walk through the little like closet section. So there's the closet cabinets on that wall there, and then a dresser on the other side with a painting. And then over here there's just a little seating area with one of those new side tables. I think it looks really pretty and super modern. So there is that section, and then here is the bed. There's just one side table on the right side because I didn't feel like adding one on the other side because then it would be blocking. So I just kind of left it like that. There's just a corner TV there, and they get a nice view of all of their fancy cars parked in the front. So that is that bedroom. Again, super monochrome, not a lot of pop of color, but that's just kind of how I like to design my builds. So then here is a kind of family restroom, since it's just in the middle of the hallway. And again, I just use the same like fixtures for the restroom. So the large, pretty vanity there, the sleek modern shower, and then the toilet is in the little corner right there. And of course the little electric hand blower next to the vanity. And then over here, there's just another big archway, which is just an opening to the other hallway. And at the end of the hallway, there's just a little side table with some decorations. And there's just a bunch of doors, which lead you to the other bedrooms. So this first door leads you to not another family restroom, but the master bedroom. So I decided to kind of do the layout a little bit different. So you walk in to the restroom, and which has like a really nice sliding door that leads you to the private balcony. So a little bit different, but there's the same fixtures. Like I said, I kind of just keep it the same. And I just kept the balcony pretty empty because, I don't know, I didn't really feel like adding furniture, but you can of course add furniture to yours. And then as you can see, there is a big archway which then leads you to the bedroom. So like I said, this is the master bedroom, so they have their own ensuite, so super private and kind of backwards, if you will. So there's a little seating area. They have like a nice kind of mini living room here, the same fireplace, and then just 2 love seats with some side tables and decorations. And then they have a little angled mirror here, super pretty. And then for their little alcove, I just put a little dresser with some decorations, and then the same garage door to kind of just use it as a archway basically. So then here is their bed. I used the new one. It's super pretty. I like the light pink, the blush pink pillows. I think they look really cute. And I used the new side tables as well. And then they also have a little closet units on that side as well. And yeah, so that was the master bedroom. And let me know what you think of the reversed entryway type of thing. So then this door across is another family restroom. So I just, again, use the same fixtures. The restrooms aren't really that exciting, but I'm still going to show them to you so you can see how I did the layout. So that was that restroom. And then back out to the hallway, there are 2 more bedrooms to look at. So this one on the right is probably my favorite just because I use a lot of mixed items and just kind of combine them. So I use the minimal bed from the Japanese minimalist update. So there's that bed. I used its matching nightstands, and then I just brought in the new modern lamps to put on the nightstands. So I think that looks really good all together. And then I just used that new wall art that we got, and the rug also matches perfectly. It's like it has like the same wood tone, the black and the gray, and you know, just all matches and like meshes really nicely. So for their alcove, I just put a little coffee table with 2 chairs so you can sit there and relax. And they also have their closet units there. And then for the final bedroom, I used the large bed that we got from the winter cabin event that we got like, what was it, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. So there's that bed, and then I just used a little black shaggy rug there. Their alcove has a little ottoman with a potted plant. They get a really nice view of the outdoor patio section, and then they have their closet units as well, and a corner TV. So really nice that they get a TV. Not every bedroom in this house got a TV. So yeah, here's just a quick overview of the second floor, and that concludes the whole tour of this really nice LA modern style house. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you plan on rebuilding it. I will be sure to add the grid at the end. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I know this video is pretty long, but thank you so much for watching as always, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.